The final mission. I'm not sure if it'll be the same as the others or a shorter one.
Okay, partner, this is it! A trip to Clockwork's lair!
We were on our way to the Krakharov volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious Clockwork. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
Hey, Sly! The road to Clockwork's fortress is blocked. Do me a favor, shoot out that lock for me, would you, pal?
Wait, we could have just shot the locks the whole time?
Whoa! Check out all those mines! Think you can blow them away and clear a safe path for us?
Kinda feels like short final level.
Bingo! My scanners indicate the Clockwork is holed up in that owl-shaped tower.
First things first, we've got hostile robo-falcons at 12 o'clock, Sly!
Not very precise aiming.
That's no tower, it's a giant death ray!
They were just going on without me. I can kind of appreciate them not playing the dialogue the second time, because you do get sick of hearing it if you get too many of them. But it does make it kind of awkwardly quiet.
That's no tower, it's a giant death ray! Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
Heads up! The robo-falcons are back!
They really just went with the entire final level as rail shooter.
We're getting swarmed! Nice shooting, Sly! Looks like we're in the clear.
Hurry, that cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
Okay, there are more levels.
We've got to get through that security door on the far side of the cavern. The only way to unlock it is to analyze at least 60 of those hanging computers.
Would have been easy to get at them if Murray hadn't thrashed our new turret.
Yeah, won't be a problem. I can hack the computer's connection coupling so they'll fall to the ground. Then, Murray will have to run over them with the van.
Okay, and Murray, remember to use our new battering ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
Murray, there are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
know, I kind of like the idea of changing things up for the last level, but if it's just weird mini games. We're also not doing very well here. I don't know if it's better to focus more on offensives and denying them from taking any. It can be hard to track where they are. Okay, after being more offensive, we're catching up, so I think that is the play. Although it's cutting it close. Just barely.
Driving, Murray. Now we have enough data to open the security doors. Just past them is the control room to Clockwork's Death Ray Tower. I think it's time for some Cooper thieving and sabotage. Don't you think, Sly? Careful, Sly. Those tiles are booby-trapped. You better get out of there.
Hold on. That's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
Serves that cop right. She's been dogging us from the start.
It's just a misunderstanding. We've got to free her.
Are you crazy, Sly? Clockwork probably stuck her there to trap you.
But if I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up my shell. But if you're determined to go through with this, that barrel will undoubtedly help, though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
Maybe they're going for the thing where it's the big heist, everyone's got to do their part. I was not expecting that. And it didn't give us the checkpoint with that knockdown. And see there's a spotlight in the backside of that as well. And somehow he got spotted there. Gotta do everything in one try. And with the camera pointing the direction it is, it's hard to see there's a spotlight until it moves later. Can't move much at any time because there's so many lights. Just in case we need to go back.
Sly Cooper! I should have known you were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
You sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese.
Hacking minigame time?
Haven't had to do this in a while. Okay, I used the left analog stick to steer and the right analog stick to unleash my hacker code. Those green data packets need to be destroyed if I'm going to get at the yellow security code. Uh-oh. Well, looks like I triggered one of Clockwork's security algorithms.
Ah yes, the pinnacle of hacking tech, the floppy disk.
Level 3! Level 2!
Was there grazing?
Level 3!
Oh, if you touch the pieces, you get hurt as well. I must have missed that the first time.
Level 2!
I was thinking trying to just speed run grabbing the discs, but if you also can't touch the pieces, we have to be a little more careful. At least you don't seem to get hurt touching the outside border. Okay, and the red things are one hit kill. Everything else just takes one off your health.
Level 2! Level 3!
Here's where it gets busy enough. It gets more difficult to dodge. I gotta spend some time just cleaning up pieces. Not really any rush to collect the discs, 'cause nothing matters until you get all of them. That was way too close. There we go.
I'm the best. No code can stand before me.
So it wasn't too bad once we figured out the rules.
Sly, I was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
So make it up to us by not arresting us.
I don't get it, Cooper. I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
I see your point. All right. Until Clockwork and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together at last. Huh, wait. I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top of the death ray. I stashed my jetpack there before Clockwork nabbed me.
Now that we're a team and all, I hate to leave your side.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwork, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
So no attacking. Wait, what happened? Oh no, this is a turn segment. I thought that was just a cutscene, then we were gonna go do some platforming. A little more difficult that we don't just take things out in one hit, and they move a lot faster. It's also harder to tell where he's going. In the previous ones, there was a more defined path. I was distracted looking ahead of him. Some of these get too easy when you know where they're coming from. Of course, another one comes as soon as you take out that. And he got it.
Nice job, Raccoon.
And this looks like final boss.
support field for the death ray got destroyed as you were making a run for your cane. You'd better hurry. This whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on it.
See, now this is cutscene. I thought this would be playable.
It's sinking fast. Climb, Sly, climb.
Oh, and somehow those hurt you. Some of these hazards are not indicated particularly well. Oh, okay, so it's only sometimes. So I just had the bad timing of encountering it right as it was about to hurt you and not knowing that that was coming.
Smash through those gears with your cane. You've got to keep moving.
Those gates only really seem to exist to slow you down. Tried to double jump and didn't. That's another one where you have to do it in a single segment. Final levels, they make more difficult by just removing checkpoints. Overshot it. Thought that was a lot farther away than it really was. And we were going too slow. Oh, it lifted back up. Was that we had to wait? I'm not sure realistically how much faster we could go. Considering how much time we spend waiting for those gates. And maybe we get lucky with the timing on one or two of them. Waited a little less for these to start. And it raises back up. Weird. I don't know if we are supposed to wait there or if that was just we got a second chance because we almost died.
Okay, that jetpack is easy to fly. Use the left analog stick to aim and steer, and press the square button to fire its rockets. Sly! Behind you!
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always? So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the previous raccoons. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate, awaiting the day when I would finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
And the final boss. It's just an easy shooting segment.
My intellect is refined. My experience is greater.
There's got to be a second stage or something. Otherwise, this is way too easy.
My skills are superior.
Nice shooting, Sly! You got him! Wow, that's one tough owl.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line is nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. Then the Cooper line will be erased, and the only master thief will be Clockwork. You're the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered.
Oh, is it fly through rings? Oh, we have to do the first stage again, too. With that being super easy, it becomes just a time waster.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered. You cannot escape.
At least that was pretty quick. Now I knew where all the points were. Yep. Fly through the rings.
My intellect is refined. My experience is greater. My skills are superior.
I don't know, the rhythm game one was harder.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered.
Oh, I actually took a hit.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet seen.
So it's really just all the precision about flying through the rings.
I've analyzed Clockwork's attack pattern. Fly through the center of the ring charges to avoid their radial blast.
Yeah, that was obvious. The only real challenge is it's hard to get to the right spot in time, occasionally.
You can't dodge me forever.
That was just a little bit lower than I was expecting.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet seen. You can't dodge me forever. My intellect is refined. My experience is greater.
You don't get a great indication of exact positioning of them. But it is some last minute adjustment. Will there be another stage?
Now's your only chance, Sly. You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto...
I am. 7.
Oh, I didn't realize that that was that close.
My intellect is refined. My experience is greater.
There's a few things here where the challenge is judging the depth they are away from you.
You cannot escape me, Uncle Raccoon.
I think we're getting the hang of it now, though. We still have the lucky charm here.
I am. 7. Never.
Oh, I forgot. You have to hold down circle on those. Can't just press it. I've made that same mistake so many times.
My skills are superior. I am. 7. Flowers.
I had to consciously think the entire time. Hold down the button when you get to this part.
Attitude. Lay. Feet together. I will live. Immortal.
Misjudged that, and then I fell straight in and got a second hit.
Once. dodge me forever.
This part is the best example of why do lives even matter. No matter what, you're getting sent back to the start of the fight. So why even bother having them?
I am. 7. Flowers. Never. Latitude. Lay. Feet together.
Challenge of figuring out depth in these lasers when you can't see them very well.
Immortal.
Falling off there kind of felt like
7.
physics jank. And we made it.
It took some tricky maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris. A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwork's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
It was an interesting one, though. It has a lot of charm. It's got style. But the platforming part was kind of mediocre. A lot of that was also because it's very much the press the context-sensitive button to do everything genre. The real start of that, and that's not my style. I'm not sure about the sequels. I may take a look at them. If they iterate and improve on the formula, I might be interested, but if they're just more of the same, I might pass.
I hate to tell you this, Sly, but the Thievius Raccoonus isn't fully restored. You're gonna have to go back and unlock all the vaults to find the pages you're missing. There is some good news, though. A friend of mine in Japan just sent me this really cool movie. And guess what? It's all about us.
いやー危なかった。ま、カルマリータちゃんには悪いけど、今回も俺様たちの勝ちだ。このデータファイルがあれば父ちゃんの敵が撃てる。あれはまだ俺が子供の頃だ。よく父ちゃんの膝の上で遊んでたっけ。俺様の一族は代々伝わる義族の家系。そして受け継がれた技をまとめたのがこのラクーナの秘伝書。その洗練を極めた忍びの技だが、そこには必ず守らなければいけない厳しい掟があった。義族たる者、名誉にかけて狙うは悪党のみ、善人からは奪わない。ところが俺様が秘伝書を受け継ぐことになった夜、突然5人のギャングがやってきた。奴らは俺を守ろうとした父ちゃんを、そしてとうとう見つけ出してしまったんだ。大切なラクーナの秘伝書を。奴らは俺様の全てを奪いやがった。きっと中に書かれた技を使って悪いことをしでかすに違いねえ。そして俺様は一人ぼっち町の孤児院に入った。だがここで素晴らしい仲間に出会ったんだ。天才発明家、頼れる相棒ベントレー、そしてマーレ。食いしん坊でちょっとドジだがまあ憎めない弟分さ。仲間と一緒に俺様は父ちゃんの敵を討ち、そして秘伝書を取り返す。クーパーの名前に恥じない義族になれるか、それとも失敗してご先祖の顔に泥を塗るのか。さあ俺様たちの運命はどっちだ。
What, they just throw that in as a bonus? I get that was kind of interesting back when you couldn't just look them up online. But feels out of place now. I also don't know if it's worth going back and 100%ing things. I might be somewhat interested in doing just collecting all the pages. I don't think I'm going to do all the time trials, though, for a true 100%.